Picture yourself lounging on a tropical beach or exploring a vibrant city. You're on your dream vacation, and the best part? You're not worried about the cost because you saved up for it. Indeed, saving for vacations is one of those financial habits that can significantly enhance your travel experience. It brings that invaluable peace of mind that lets you fully immerse in the moment, savoring every bit of your journey without that nagging worry about expenses. It's the freedom to enjoy your getaway to the fullest, to splurge on that fancy dinner or that adrenaline-pumping adventure without the stress of racking up debt. Imagine returning home from your trip, not just with souvenirs and memories, but also the satisfaction of knowing you're not walking into a financial mess. Now let's dive into some practical, easy-to-implement ways to make that dream vacation a reality. Before we continue, take a moment to subscribe to Nuway Finance Academy. And don't forget to turn on notifications so you won't miss our future tips on managing your finances. We're here to help you navigate the complex world of finance with ease and confidence. Whether you're saving for a vacation, buying a new car, or just trying to make your money work harder for you, we've got you covered. So come on, join our community of savvy savers. Thank you for subscribing. Now let's get back to our vacation saving tips. The first step to saving for your vacation is setting a budget. Know how much you need to save. Setting a vacation budget is pivotal. It's like drawing a financial roadmap for your journey, guiding you towards your dream destination without draining your wallet. Without one, you might find yourself overspending or worse, running out of funds in the middle of your vacation. So, how do we create a budget? Well, let's start with the basics. Firstly, you need to consider the cost of travel. Are you flying, driving, or perhaps taking a cruise? Remember, the price of tickets can fluctuate depending on the season, so it's important to do some research and estimate accordingly. Next on the list is accommodation. Whether you're planning to stay in a swanky hotel, a cozy bed and breakfast, or a budget-friendly hostel, you need to factor in the cost per night and multiply it by the number of nights you'll be staying. Food is another key aspect. Although it's tricky to estimate, a good rule of thumb is to allocate around $20 to $50 per person per day. If you're planning to indulge in fine dining experiences, you might need to adjust this figure upwards. Now let's move on to activities. Are you going to visit theme parks, museums, or go on guided tours? Do you have plans for adventure sports or entertainment shows? Each of these come with a price tag, so make sure to include them in your budget. Lastly, but certainly not least, is setting aside some funds for emergencies. You never know when you may need some extra cash, whether it's for a sudden illness, lost luggage, or an unexpected splurge. Add up all these costs and voila, you have your vacation budget. It might seem like a daunting number at first, but remember, it's better to overestimate than underestimate. A budget gives you a clear savings goal. Keep that number in mind as we move on to our next tip. You'll be surprised at how much you can save by cutting back on non-essential expenditures. This is the crux of our fourth segment on the best ways to save money for your next vacation. Let's start with food. Eating out can be a delightful experience, but it's also a significant expense. Have you considered the money you could save by cooking at home more often? It's not just about the cost of the meal, but also the additional expenses like tips and taxes. Plus, home-cooked meals often have the added benefit of being healthier, which is a bonus in itself. Next, let's talk about entertainment. We all love a good movie or concert, but these can quickly eat into your savings. Look for free or low-cost entertainment options. You might be surprised at how many there are. Local parks often host free concerts, and many museums have days when admission is free or discounted. Instead of going to the cinema, have a movie night at home with friends. You'll save on ticket prices, snacks, and parking. How about transportation? If you're used to driving everywhere, consider using public transportation. It's not only good for the environment, but it's also great for your wallet. If public transport isn't an option, consider carpooling or even biking if distances and weather permit. Let's not forget about shopping. Do you really need that new pair of shoes or the latest smartphone? Cutting back on impulse purchases can save you a significant amount of money. If you do need to buy something, consider secondhand options. You'd be amazed at the treasures you can find. Lastly, review your subscriptions and memberships. Do you really watch all those channels on your cable subscription? Are you making the most of that gym membership? Cutting back on unused subscriptions can free up more money than you might think. Remember, the goal isn't to deprive yourself of all enjoyment, but to make smarter choices that will help you save for that dream vacation. Every penny saved brings you one step closer to your dream vacation. Automation is your best friend when it comes to saving money. Now let's talk about how you can put this powerful tool to work for your vacation fund. Automating your savings is like setting your GPS before you hit the road. It's about plotting your course and then letting the system guide you there, turn by turn, dollar by dollar. To start, you can set up automatic transfers with your bank. It's as simple as designating a specific amount to be moved from your checking account to your savings account on a set schedule. Maybe that's every payday, or perhaps it's the first of every month. You decide what works best for your budget. But what if your bank doesn't offer this feature? Or what if you want a more tailored approach? Well, in that case, there are a plethora of apps designed to help you automate your savings. Apps like Digit, Capital, and Acorns can analyze your spending habits to calculate how much you can afford to save, and then they automatically transfer that amount to your savings account. Some even round up your purchases to the nearest dollar and save the change. It's like tossing your spare coins in a jar, but with a high-tech twist. And here's the real beauty of automating your savings. It's an out-of-sight, out-of-mind approach. When the money is moved automatically, you don't have to think about it. It's not a line item on your to-do list or a chore hanging over your head. It's just something that happens, like the changing of the seasons or the ticking of the clock. Before you know it, your savings will have grown, and you'll be that much closer to your dream vacation. In the end, automating your savings is about more than convenience. It's about consistency, discipline, and progress. It's about setting a goal and then taking regular, incremental steps towards achieving it. It's about making your money work for you, on your terms, and on your schedule. Automating your savings ensures that you're regularly contributing to your vacation fund. Need to boost your vacation fund? Consider earning some extra cash. There are countless ways to supplement your income, and many of them can be done right from your home or in your spare time. One of the most flexible ways to earn extra money is through freelancing. If you have a particular skill, be it writing, graphic design, web development, or even social media management, you can market your services online. Websites like Upwork, Fiverr, and Freelancer make it easy to connect with potential clients. And the best part? You can work from anywhere, at any time, making it an ideal option for those with full-time jobs. Next, consider selling unused items. We all have things lying around the house that we no longer need. Whether it's clothes that no longer fit, gadgets that are gathering dust, or furniture that's taking up space, these items can all be turned into cash. Online platforms such as eBay, Craigslist, and Facebook Marketplace are great platforms to sell your pre-loved items. Not only does this declutter your home, but it also boosts your vacation fund. Another option is to take on a part-time job. This could be anything from working in a local coffee shop to delivering packages for Amazon. While this option requires more commitment, it provides a steady stream of extra income. Plus, it could even lead to new experiences and skills that could be useful in the future. Lastly, don't forget about the gig economy. Apps like Uber, Lyft, or TaskRabbit provide opportunities to earn money on your own schedule. Whether you're driving people around town or helping someone assemble furniture, these gigs can provide a significant boost to your vacation fund. Remember, every bit of extra income can go straight into your vacation savings. So whether you're freelancing, selling unused items, working a part-time job, or jumping into the gig economy, there's a wealth of opportunities to increase your funds. So start today, and before you know it, you'll be well on your way to your dream vacation. You're now equipped with practical tips to start saving for your dream vacation. We've navigated through the importance of setting a budget, trimming down non-essential expenditures, and the power of automating your savings. We also explored avenues to earn extra cash. All these strategies are designed to make your vacation dreams a reality. Remember, the journey to your dream vacation begins with a single step. Start today, and before you know it, you'll be enjoying that dream vacation, stress-free.